Jeff Orcutt, Adden Reyes, the leading man Trey Matthews, and the Deacon of Doom. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome No More Heroes!
And I mean, No More Heroes almost made you choke.
Yeah, I got a tickle in there.
Did you throw up in your mouth?
It was a little bit of a tickle in my throat. I just wish there would be no more of these guys.
No more heroes. I will say this, though. I mean, I thought these guys were on the brink of something special, but it looks like they've taken a step back, or at least a step out of the tag team championship scene. You got to think they'll be hoping to get back into that scene sometime very shortly. I look at these guys kind of like the generation gap.
And their opponents, the team of Dragon, Tony Nova, El Tigre Rojo, and Malachi McClure.
What do you think about this team, Marcus? Kind of a hodgepodge of guys, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how these guys work together if they can.
I completely agree. I mean, when you think of No More Heroes, no matter what you think about these guys, they do have cohesion. They're on the same page. And I think we're going to have to see if these other four competitors can get on the same page, or at least be reading the same book if they want to be successful in this match.
I don't know that any of these guys
speak the same language.
I mean, I'm looking at this. I'm like, I don't know that Malachi knows how to read. I don't know that El Tigre Rojo. I don't know the Tigers. I don't know if Tigers. I don't even know. Does Tigers speak English?
Is now Shere Khan? Wasn't that a tiger?
Shere Khan was a tiger. That's right. He did speak English.
In Jungle Book?
Yeah. Okay. A very interesting group of people here. Malachi, the kind of crazy drifter, if you will. I don't know where we found this guy, but I mean, he is unhinged. I don't know if you've ever seen his. I don't know if you've ever seen.
Wherever we
his
found
eyes, he is absolutely insane.
Yeah, absolutely.
No and complete disregard for his safety, his body. He will. I've seen this guy throw himself at an opponent just using his own well-being as a weapon.
Complete disregard for hygiene is what I see. And I don't know where we got this guy or where this guy came from, but I kind of hope he'll go back.
Oh. Well, Trey Matthews, the leading man, trying to send him back.
Trey Matthews, a great athlete. And right there, getting hip tossed to the mat. Tags in Adden Reyes.
Oh, and Malachi with a quick
Dragon.
Dragon. El Dragon. Now, Dragon and El Tigre Rojo, both Lucha superstars. And Adden Reyes showing off those sizable cups.
That's like a movie scene.
Yeah.
Not a good movie. Like a B movie. Like Sharknado style.
Put it on.
Agreed. Put it on. Put all of it on. No,
he says, no way, you will look at what I have to offer. These fans here absolutely into the show, chanting and yelling the most ridiculous stuff. They were just chanting shirts and skins at these two teams.
I definitely think Reyes should be on the shirt side. Nice move there by Dragon.
Malachi McClure actually not so much on the skins, but on the skinning. Oh, trying to kip up. He says no.
It was he tried to do a kip up, but with those hips, there's no kip up. And Dragon right now has Adin Reyes backing up. Nice reversal there. Looks for the clothesline, misses. What's this? Oh, into a Hurricane Rana. Beautiful maneuver by Dragon.
Dragon, very dangerous. The luchas, a lot of people don't realize that a luchador, he's got about 1,000 ways he can come at you. It's not just about feet and hands. It's about he can flip you, he can grab you, he can flip around you, fly in the air. There's a million things he can go. Oh, what's he doing now? And a big arm drag from the top rope out of nowhere.
And I'll say this about Lucha Libre, the style, it's not about the counters as much as about thinking 3 steps, sometimes 4 steps ahead. And right now, Dragon has been 2-3 steps ahead of Adin Reyes on every single turn.
That's right.
Good example right there. That was very high pitched.
Oh, Adin Reyes screaming, not knowing exactly.
He screams like a 9-year-old girl.
I think that's insulting to 9-year-old girls. There's probably some 9-year-old girls here who would take offense to that.
It's like a Justin Bieber concert. Rojas, a few nice ducks. Nice cross body taking Adin Reyes down. Goes for the cover. So far, Reyes has not been able to get any offense. Monkey flip, and Reyes taken from side to side. Looking for another one, another monkey flip perhaps. And Reyes, the first time he's been able to cut him off at the pass, turns him around. What's he going for here? Up and over the top. Oh, nice counter. STO. And the first time Adin Reyes has been able to take him down to the mat. Trey Matthews upstairs. Oh, and both feet right into the extended arm. That'll hyperextend your arm. That's gotta hurt. Adin Reyes back into the ring. What's he going for? An eye poke. An eye poke is what he came up with. Adin Reyes back in. Trey Matthews rolls through. Nice forearm to the face. And finally some tandem offense by these guys. No More Heroes has finally gained their footing. Ooh, power stomp right there by Trey Matthews, and he makes the tag to the Deacon. The Deacon, a more solid ground game is what he likes to employ. Lots of strikes. Likes to use those bony elbows and those bony knees. Shoots him off. Looking for a sidewalk slam. And that's exactly what he gets. And No More Heroes now, a decided offensive advantage. Are they chanting Geritol? I think that's what they're chanting is Geritol.
Chris Geritol, the fan.
Chris Geritol.
Geritol! The walls of Geritol?
Yeah, the walls of Geritol. When Deacon comes in, I'm going to start chanting Medicaid. Medicaid expansion. And this is the first time that Jeff Orcutt has got into this matchup.
Yeah. You know, I heard that Deacon of Doom was working on a new finisher. He just breaks his hip. And then he's...
And then asks for mercy?
Yeah, that's it. That's
or pity?
Yeah. Oh, and a big shot from Orcutt. Orcutt, you know, it's interesting because there's so many different personalities in No More Heroes, but yet there doesn't seem to be like a definite leader. Now, I understand that UCW CEO, Steve Slick, is out here. And to be fair, I mean, in any group Steve's in, he's probably the guy that's in charge in the sense that he runs this place. However, I believe that one of the reasons No More Heroes is so successful is because of this, you know, kind of group that doesn't really have one guy that's trying to be the guy in charge. They all just kind of come together for the sole purpose of kicking somebody's, well, hiney.
Yeah, I like the expression in the case of No More Heroes, the sum is greater than the parts.
Yeah.
And I think that's what you see here.
Oh, into the knees!
Man. Trey Matthews.
Oh, wait, now Adam, he says, I got it.
Adam
But
Reyes.
wasting too much time.
Wasting way too much time. And he's heaved across the ring. This is Rojas's big opportunity. He needs to crawl towards his corner, make that tag.
One thing a lot of people don't know about Adam Reyes.
And he does.
An unbelievable. Oh, and here comes Tony Nova, a new young competitor here at UCW, fiery, full of energy, and really making a name for himself here amongst the. Oh, and he's going up top. What's he got in mind? Oh, big drop
missile
kick
drop kick
onto Deacon of Doom.
Well, I think when I see Tony, I think this is a guy whose best is yet to come, but I think right now he's showing just what kind of ability he has. And here's Malachi, and this is breaking down fast. Jack Trades has lost all control of this match.
It seems like all the competitors are in the ring now fighting for control.
It's a free-for-all.
Malachi getting dumped out of the ring. Same with Dragon, now El.
I think Tony's still legal.
I think he is. I think you're right here. And he's fighting it out with Trey Matthews in the middle of the ring.
Oh, nice shot right to the abdomen. What's he going for here? Oh, my goodness, reverse pile driver.
Oh! Tony Nova's head driven into the mat!
Tony Nova. And it looks like Trey Matthews.
Oh, up and over the top rope and into the front row here at Cypress High School. See, people, they pay for those front row seats. They pay for a closer, chance to sit closer to the ring, sit closer to the action. But they also pay for the chance to sometimes be part of the show.
Yeah, sometimes in a very abrupt way.
Oh, no, now Tony Nova, the sacrificial lamb, in there
to the
by himself.
wolves.
Oh, no, it's a mugging.
And what is this? Orcut sets him up.
Oh, a springboard.
I'm going to call it the Or Cutter. Very effective. And Nova looks like he's in big trouble. I mean, this is mercy right now. Oh, my goodness.
Oh! Why is this being
knees.
allowed to happen? 1, 2, and 3, of course.
And we talked about the chemistry and the cohesion of No More Heroes on full display. A dominant victory for these young chaps. And you got to think they're right back in tag team title contention, Marcus.
I think, well, I mean, look, I do not agree with their methods. I do not agree with their techniques. But you have to admit they're effective and they get the job done.
Results. I mean, that's what it's all about, results. And you can't argue with those results.
And after the beating they just put on Tony. Oh, and Steve Slick still beating Tony Nova. Oh!
Someone help this kid, like seriously.
Oh, no. And now Dragon in there trying to...
Can we get some guys from the back? Stop this mugging. Stop the mugging. Stop the carnage.
Things have completely broken down here. CEO Stevie Slick bowing out saying, I am out of here. I am not going to deal with this. And now it looks, oh! But still, Tony Nova taking that beating and still trying to stand strong. And No More Heroes being booed out of the building.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, No More Heroes!
Good effort by the young starts. I mean, they were thrown together. They did their best.
A hell of an effort. A hell of an effort.
I won't lie. I'm worried about Tony Nova's neck.
I don't know.
Oh,
I got to find out. I don't know how he's
my
standing.
Goodness.